Hello, my name is Dellick, and today I will be teaching you how to make strawberry cake the right way. It'll be a gourmet cake. As you can see here, it's Pillsbury style. We'll only be adding 3 ingredients, but many people find it very hard to make cake, so I'm here to teach you how to make it the right way. First, you must set your oven. You must set it to bake at 350 degrees Celsius, Fahrenheit, not Celsius. You put it at 350 degrees Celsius, that'll burn your cake right up. Oh, before you start it off, don't forget to take stuff out of there or it might burn. I almost did that just now. Okay, you need a large bowl because we're going to be mixing so many ingredients in there. We're going to be mixing flour, we're going to be mixing eggs, we're going to be mixing like strawberry and strawberry preservatives if you want to put preservatives in there. Some people don't like it, but I like preservatives because they're healthy and delicious. And also, we're going to be putting some other ingredients such as sugar and like enriched bleached flour, which I already said, but I just wanted to put in some...
Okay, it's already in there. You didn't wash your hands.
Oh well, always remember to wash your hands before you cook, because it's disgusting if you don't. Okay, here we have like an array of the utensils and ingredients that I'm going to be using for cooking. As you can see, I have the cake mix, which is going to be the main ingredient since it'd be kind of disgusting just to mix eggs and water and just cook it. As you can see, I have a bowl right here. This is where we're going to be mixing our stuff together. And as you can see right here, I have an automatic mixer. This is going to make the mixing easier because I'll just be putting it in and pushing it up. I have measuring utensils here in case like it asks for, you know, a cup or like a 2/3 cup or 1/2 or a 1/3 cup. I have a knife here in case I need to chop anything. And I have corn oil for the oil that's needed, and I have eggs to put in the cake. So this is what we in the cooking business call improvising. I only have half the mix of the strawberry cake, so I'm just going to improvise and put half the eggs in and put half of the amount of corn oil. It might be kind of hard with the eggs because they call it for 3 eggs, so I might have to cut one of the eggs in half and put it in. But we all need to make sacrifices. Now when you begin, you got to take your flour or cake batter mix, and you got to be all like turning it over, and you got to get it all in there. Get all the cake mix into the thing, otherwise you won't have as much cake when you're cooking it, and it might be really wet because you won't have as much dry material in your cake as you do wet, which is gonna make it kind of soggy. Okay, now you throw this away. Okay, now
it's always good to have a clean kitchen, isn't it?
Well, yeah. As you can see, the recipe calls for 3 eggs, and since we only have half a thing, we're gonna put in 1.5 eggs. Use whatever eggs you want. These are eggs that came from the chickens in the back, so they're not as big as usual eggs. So I'm just gonna put in 2 eggs. Now we need to put in a 1/3 cup of oil. This is pretty simple, so just do it. Just get your oil, and you put it onto the cake mix, and you get it all on there. And then you put get your mixer thingy. You might have a handheld one.
Did you put water in there?
Okay. And here we have half a cup of nice clean water to also put on the cake.
That looks so good.
Yes. Now I'm gonna get my mixing instrument. You might have like a whipping batter
or your
whatever.
hands.
Yeah, or you could use your fingers too. You might just want to make sure you clean your hands when you do that. Now I'm just gonna put this in here. I'm gonna turn it on low, and I'm gonna mix everything around. Eject! Okay, after you finish mixing it, as I did right here, you need to put tin foil and like some grease or some butter or something on it so it doesn't stick on the pan. And then you just kind of make it into the shape of the pan before you put the mixed batter in. So I'm just going to get a tin foil thing, and then I'm going to put in the batter into the tin. And then you just bake however long it tells you to bake it. Now we begin by putting it in the oven. Now you put the cake in and just kind of center it or something. And then you close and let it cook for the designated amount of time. Okay, after you start cooking your cake, after designated amount of time, you can check if your cake's cooked or not by getting like a toothpick. I'm going to use a chopstick because I don't have a toothpick. And yeah, just get a toothpick and stick it right in the center of the food item. And if there's still cake on it, that means that it's not cooked. If it comes out clean, that means the cake is cooked and it's ready to be taken out and cooled. Mine's not finished yet because there's still stuff stuck on it. So we're gonna wait like 5 more minutes and then we're gonna take out the cake. Okay, the cake is done now, so I'm gonna go get it out of the oven. Caution, it's very hot, so you need to do something like wrap your hands in paper cloth towel. And then you just pull out the cake and you leave it there. And then you turn off your oven so it doesn't like burn your house down. And then you let it cool until it's cool enough for you to take out of the thing and cut to pieces to eat and enjoy its deliciousness. Hey, random person, how'd you like to have a taste of this cake?
Sure. It's still steaming.
Take a big bite. It's delicious.
Wow. All I can say is sham.
Hey, other random person, how'd you like to have a taste of this dessert?
Looks really good.
I know, I made it myself out of the most natural ingredients in the world.
Mmm. It's so
Delicious?
good.